If your strumming sounds harsh, uneven, or like you're attacking the strings, then you're probably strumming too hard. I want to show you a few tips to help fix that today. But before we fix that, if you haven't grabbed it yet, guys, check out my free Play by Feel starter pack. I'll link it down below. It's full of simple drills that will help relax your hand and get that real feel into your playing. All right, let's fix that heavy strumming. Let's get into it. So a lot of people think strumming harder makes you sound confident, but it actually kills your tone, it can wreck your timing, and makes you quite tense as well. The best players sound big because they have great control and touch. Their wrist is loose, their pick just glides along the strings real nicely, and they know how to pull the sound out of the guitar and not beat it out. All right, so first thing we're going to talk about is your grip. Now, I understand this is a very simple fundamental, but it's one that probably gets overlooked quite a lot. I want you to hold your pick like you're holding a small bird, right? Firm enough that it doesn't fly away and gentle enough that you're not crushing it, okay? If you squeeze too tight, the pick can dig in and then every strum just feels like you're just chopping wood. And we don't want that sound, all right? So I want you to try this. Try loosening up your thumb and your index until the pick can give a little, right? And it just kind of glides along the strings, just like that. It doesn't get stuck. So you don't want it to sound like this. All right? I'm holding quite tense there, and it's just getting stuck in between the strings there. Instead, I'm going to loosen up just with my index and my thumb, release the tension out of that, and I'm just going to play that same chord. And you can hear the difference there. Same chord, but completely different feel. All right, so next up is your wrist. Now, I want you to think of this as if you're brushing dust off a table, right? What do you normally do? Well, you just kind of gently move your wrist side to side, that nice side to side motion. And that's what you should do when you're playing the guitar, really, if you want that kind of nice, relaxed, kind of loose feel. If your arm is stiff or you're kind of moving everything from your elbow like this, you're going to get that aggressive kind of sharp sound that we don't want. But when you keep your wrist nice and loose, it's kind of that nice circular kind of motion, your strumming then suddenly gets a groove to it, okay? So this is how it might sound if you are quite tense and you're moving everything from the elbow down. Might be something like this. Right, so you can hear that, very heavy, there's no kind of fluent motion to it, quite aggressive. Now I'm just gonna relax the wrist a little bit. No tension in the arm here, and I'm just gonna move the wrist. That's all I'm gonna do here, right? Nice circular motion. It's not just down up, right? It's rhythm you can kind of feel, right? And the pick should almost kind of bounce and not dig into it. And finally, let's test your control, right? Strum the same chord 3 times. First one loud, then medium, then soft. If all you can do is one volume, then you're probably hitting the strings too hard, right? Real control is being able to play quietly, but still make it sound full at the same time. Right? When you can do that, you're not just relying on power, you're actually starting to play with feel. I want you to think of your strumming hand kind of like a volume knob, right? Not an on and off switch. You should be able to shape your sound with total control, right? And this is a good little drill, just to play a chord and just do 3 different sounds. First loud, medium, then soft, right? You can go the other way too, soft to loud. Experiment with that, see how you go. So just remember guys, loosen the grip, flow through the wrist and control your volume, all right? You don't need any more force, you just need more feel, all right? And if you want drills to master that kind of control, grab my free Play by Feel starter pack, guys. I'll link it down below. It's got all the rhythm exercises designed to make this stuff second nature, okay? All right, guys, well, we'll leave it there for today's video. Thanks again for joining me. I always appreciate you being here. And until then, I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers.